it's Tracy. Welcome to day 3 of 12 days of Vlogmas. As you can probably tell from the title of the video, we are heading back to Disneyland today, and I am so excited. Our missions for today are going to be to try as many holiday foods as we can, both in land and in DCA, because we're going to have like a park hopping day today and share that experience with you guys, what's worth trying and what's maybe a pass. The other mission I'm thinking of is to go to Galaxy's Edge because I have an idea to do a gender reveal there. So I'm like, hopefully that idea will work. Other than that, we'll just enjoy the holiday season around both parks. I feel like my hair looks very intense right now too. I just took out the overnight curling thing. I always feel like I look like Captain Hook from Hook first thing in the morning when I do that. Anyways, as always, I'm very grateful to be able to do this. I'm very grateful to have you here. So let's go have a Disneyland day. We decided to start our day here in Galaxy's Edge, and I think the gender reveal mission was a success. So I was trying to think of something pink or blue that's in the Star Wars universe, and the thing that I thought of was blue milk. So it's a boy, kind of similar to the pumpkin baby reveal that we did. I wrote like a little skit, I guess you could call it. That is the story behind our first stop of the day. And Star Wars also has a holiday for the holiday season, which is Life Day. Official Life Day was November 17th. Which I missed this year, but there were some new marketplace releases for Life Day this year that I still haven't seen yet, so I kind of want to check those out next.
Careful where you point to, okay?
One of which was the Stranger helmet from the Acolyte. Wow, this looks really cool. You guys might know already, I'm like a dark side girly. And the Stranger, Chimere, whatever you want to call him from the Acolyte, was such a cool character. I think he is one of the coolest Sith characters we've seen in Star Wars live action. The dark side corner that we're in right now. And there's a couple other collectible helmets that have been out for a while. The weathered Darth Vader helmet from the sequel trilogy. And this really cool Kylo Ren one that is all lit up. Another kind of newish release is this little mini lightsaber sets, which actually looks like it might be an advent calendar. There's a bunch of different characters, and they all come in little cases like this. Oh, and that's what the box looks like, I think. They're all numbered. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's their names on it.
Here's a Life Day Chewie action figure, a talking action figure. Let's see. Hopefully you guys can hear that, but he's like making Wookiee noises, and he's got a little Life Day orb in his hand. His hand looks a little disturbingly human, but that is very interesting. It is very exciting that Disney Parks is like officially recognizing Life Day now. Side note also, Chewie does come out in his Life Day robe right now, but I heard that it's only at nighttime. I really want to meet him in his Life Day robes, but I'm just not sure if we're going to stay here that late today. So we do want to go over to DCA and see some of the holiday stuff there too, but who knows? We'll see where the day takes us. So over in the marketplace, we've spotted a Life Day item, which is this cute little t-shirt. My goodness, this is gigantic. A release that came out on Life Day, and it's like a life-size Loth cat. It looks absolutely incredible. Very exciting. Loth cats are one of my favorite Star Wars creatures. Kind of gigantic, but I kind of want him. I kind of want him just to see Bree's reaction to a Loth cat, because this is like way bigger than our actual cat. Just above the Loth cats here is a little baby bantha, which has been out for a while, but he's also very cute. So exciting to see more Star Wars Rebels representation here. I'm always tempted to get one of these, but I feel like if I get one, I'm gonna want to collect all of them. A mystery creature capsule, galactic sidekicks. They look kind of like Doorables. We were walking out of Galaxy's Edge and we ran into Pocahontas, and she's like, "Would you like a leaf?" And I said, "Sure, thank you." And it's like, it was just such a random moment, but kind of a magical moment. And now I kind of feel like Frankenstein, if you guys watched the new one on Netflix from Guillermo del Toro. So we've hopped over to DCA, and you guys, I completely crashed out. So let me catch you up on what happened. I was really excited to try the new bread pudding from Oncast Cafe, so I ordered that and a slider from one of the holiday booths. There was nowhere to sit in San Francisco, and to share a tip when that happens, I like to head over to Flo's in Carsland. Sometimes there's a better chance of finding a table there. We were able to find a table there, but the music was loud and it was just kind of chaotic altogether. We'll share my thoughts on the food in a second, but I have 2 bits of more exciting news to share. One is that one of my favorite shows for the holiday season is back at DCA, which is Viva Navidad. This year it's only on Saturdays and Sundays. Today is a Saturday, so I'm very excited to see that. And then 2, we've mobile ordered a couple snacks for later on. So hopefully we can have like a chill moment to sit down and snack and chat together then. For the food, the beef brisket slider was okay. It's kind of tiny, and the sauce, the barbecue sauce on it was like proportionately a lot. It kind of overwhelmed everything else in the sandwich. So I would say pass on that personally, but the pumpkin cheesecake bread pudding from Aunt Cass, 10 out of 10. Incredible, amazing. Aunt Cass knows her bread pudding, and this was like no exception. It definitely tasted more pumpkin and pumpkin spicy than cheesecake. The edges of it was like crispy and kind of toasted, like a toasted marshmallow. It was so good. Oh my goodness. Highly recommend that one. And just the bread puddings at Aunt Cass in general. The flavors switch out seasonally, and I'm yet to have a bad one there. Like, they're always amazing and delicious. Anyways, but for now, I think our next mission is to see Viva Navidad.
Here, me too. It is the spirit of the holidays, just like Navidad in Mexico. You hear that? Now that warms my heart.
That was amazing! And now I have a gift for all of you!
What is it, Jose?
The samba from Brazil!
That show was so cute. And you guys know I love a show, I love a parade here at Disney. My tip for the best spot to watch that show is right in the middle, right at the exit of the Jumping Jellyfish ride. When the parade first starts, the float with Donald and the characters comes out and does this big spin to turn around. They need a little bit of extra space to do that, but then they open up that spot so it's just more viewing space. If you're like right at the edge of the tape and you wait until that spin happens, you can get like front and center right there. So that is my tip for that show. The sun has gone down now and it's quite chilly. I'm kind of debating maybe getting a sweater, but I don't know. Jen was like looking at me from the side saying, what? Another thing that's going on at DCA right now is the Festival of the Holidays. I looked through this earlier, and a lot of the food that's here this year we tried already last year. So that's why I kind of focused on outside food so far and for the next mission, which I'm very excited for. Don't forget the milk and cookies. 3 battered and fried cream-filled cookies with whipped topping, chocolate drizzle, and crushed peppermint candy. Sandwich cookies, I think they basically mean Oreos. They look amazing and they smell amazing. The peppermint smell smells so, so good. And I've been craving sweets like crazy lately. So I'm like so excited to try these. Here's a better look at what they look like. Maybe we can try doing a cross section. I feel like I'm gonna make a mess. Maybe not, but that's what the inside kind of looks like. A donut and an Oreo combined. They're fresh, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, warm, amazing. I just dipped this one in a little bit of the peppermint cream. So now I think we need to try it together. I think the best treat we've had all day today. They're a little bit messy with the syrup on top, and like they can crumble apart, as you might have seen just happen, but that's okay. I think it's worth it. Unless you've experienced pregnancy before, how good food tastes when you're craving for that food. It's difficult to explain, but it makes food taste like 10 times better than normal. It's the best way I can think to describe it. We've just stepped into Elias & Co. and I spotted the cutest looking pajamas or loungewear. The top is like fuzzy and very comfy looking. And then there's matching bottoms, a Mike Wazowski one, a Mickey Mouse one, and a Lotso one that I think is a hoodie. Another very interesting find is this fuzzy Mickey purse. These came out very recently. Very interesting to me because this also feels very Tokyo Disney inspired. Oh, there's even a patch on there. Very similar to the Tokyo Disney one. And there's a little mini version here that I think is a little bag clip or bag trim. They are very cute. While we're over here, I think we're gonna do Mickey's PhilharMagic. Jen suggested this, and we haven't done this for like years.
Bonjour! Everybody goes left. Everybody goes right. You say goodbye.
Cute little 3D movie. I hadn't done that in the longest time, but that is a nice attraction when you want to just sit down and take a break for a while. Or during the summer if it's hot, that's a good spot to get some AC too. And with that, we are done for the day. Today didn't quite go as planned, but we still managed to accomplish most of the missions and just to enjoy some of the holiday season, most of which for me was Viva Navidad. That being said, to this day, the DCA entrance still doesn't have the little holiday decorations on it. I don't know what's going on with that, but we noticed that when we were exiting. Personally, I think I'd recommend Disneyland over DCA for holiday stuff this year, but nonetheless, we did get to experience a lot of fun things today, and I hope you enjoyed coming along. Thank you so much for being here and for watching. And there's an airplane going outside, and I hope I might see you in the next episode of Vlogmas.